Hey guys, GoldeeJR back from our live stream. Last time we finished the season 4 off season. I know I just said season twice in like 2 seconds, but you know. Definitely gonna do week 1 today. I know I don't usually stream on the weekdays anymore, but I did want to get one out at least. I'm not sure how many more don't expect any streams during the weekend. You're gonna be disappointed, but if I can get one out, I will try to. Alright. Now that's out of the way, it's time to get this season started. Season 5, starting with, I want to do red shirts, and I'm going to completely fix our depth chart. So we're going to go position by position, decide who's getting the red shirt. I think that's pretty understandable. At QB, both of the guys being recruited are getting the red shirt. Dalton Doss out of Douglasville and Emmanuel Durbin out of Florida. Oh, when did I get those kind of... Oh wait, yeah, let's do this. When did I get that kind of pipeline? Well, I think even showing my pipeline levels. I think that's a glitch, because I don't have any purple pipelines. I don't know why some of them are showing. And I don't know. Alright. We're rushing both of those guys. The only guys we can do retro. We have 6 on the roster. We couldn't force anybody to transfer. Running back. So Wicks is playing this year. Oh, Lamkett's just 78, but I just don't need him. Wait, actually, I do. Wait. No, one thing I want to do first. I want to go through each 5-star and look at them. Just take a good look at them. So, first one, Rayshawn Lampkin, already got a few abilities. He's 81 with boosts right now. Yep, true freshman number 0. Star Dev. Ooh, he's got some nice caps. He has no caps. He has a little bit on hands, but really, who cares about that? He can almost be maximal elusive. He can be way more intelligent than he is. Yeah, he's going to be a really good player. He's going to be a pretty good route runner, too. Then if you look at these, well, when he gets better at these things, he'll get all these abilities. And he also has clear-headed and winning time. He's insane. And then at receiver, we've got Warren Major, who I really want to play year 1, but I just don't think it's going to happen. He's also a gem. He has elite dev, the only guy that we recruited this year to have elite dev. He's got 3 total Ray bars in his entire rating thing. Oh, he's nasty. He's already max elusiveness, but look at those. You're not going to get much better than that at the receiver position. He's already a decent route runner, but that can become maximum. He's already a decent catcher, and it can become even better. Warren Major's going to be a superstar. I can't wait to get him on the field. I really cannot wait. I'll look at Mondo, too, since I do remember him. He has normal. Oh, he has high caps. He's not getting much better than this. He might have been a bust, because I know I didn't scout him. He probably was a bust. So I didn't scout him. He has really, a ton of caps. And, yeah. And he has normal. So, probably never going to be a great receiver for us. For example, this used to be a princess as an example. That's not, I swear I could not be a princess. Alright. He's an impact dev, and he has caps on everything, but they're not very deep. At maximum, they're 3. This is an impact dev, which is a lot of your players. This is what their caps could look like. And then you look at Mondo's, and you see all of these. So yeah, I just want to prove a point. So Mondo would be alright as a player, but for how good we're planning on being in the future, he's not good enough. Also, Leonard Barkle isn't getting much better, so maybe he has bad caps. Yeah, he does. If you see a player not getting better, and you feel like they deserve it, it's probably because their caps are very, very, they have a ton of them. Our starting tight end is Loizo. but that we didn't have a 5. Wait, then shouldn't Plumber have high caps too? That's not. I hate that. It's just a time waster. Cause like he doesn't like his playing time, but he has high caps for a 5-star. He has an impact. But thing that I don't care about any of this. The fact that he's a blocking tight end and he can't get any better at blocking already is a problem to me. Like, I know he's a 5-star. He's probably never going to play for us. I'm going to be completely honest. 69 speed just isn't going to work. What other position do we get 5-star at? Both linebacker positions. We got Teron Tobin, guaranteed starter day 1. He's insane. He doesn't even feel like a real player. We can't even look at his ratings. He's so good. That's something. I didn't know he was that good. We literally couldn't even look at his ratings. They're hidden to us. Yeah, we literally can't look at them. Let me try leaving the dynasty and coming back. Hopefully that will fix what's going on. Because that's kind of annoying. Because as you can see, it's a little bit annoying to not be able to see his caps. I know we probably won't see him meet it soon enough. I want to see him right now. Just so I know how good he can become. I already know he's great. He's great right now. I want to see if they let us. Nope, it's just not going to show. Okay, well, we're assuming Tobin's really good. He has 88 finesse moves. Even if he never got better at that, he'd still be pretty good. And then we also got... Royals was a 4-star. Let's see how he looks. He was a 4-star. He has normal dev. Pretty high caps. Yeah, he's got a lot of them. So normal dev. Yeah, this means busts are really not worth going for a lot of the time. He's a run stopper, and his run stopping is already almost as good as it can become. So yeah, I've just learned busts. Maybe it is worth scouting players more than I do. Because I usually don't scout because I think it doesn't matter. But now that I know that it affects like how good they can become too, maybe I'm going to focus more on scouting players if I can. And then we got our final 5-star, Barry Carney, who's also starting day 1, right? Yeah, like, if you guys can start day 1, wait, but I might move the other guy over here. Yeah, he has impact. He's kind of got the defeated Prince caps. He doesn't have many. He can become he already has 83 power moves, and he can get much better at that. He's really good. So I'm really excited for all 4 of these guys. It sucks that you can't see Tobin's. But now, I can finally redshirt my brother. So I really want to look at those guys. Alright, where were we? We were at running back. Yeah, okay. I haven't even thought about this. I know Rangers getting redshirted. I want 3 guys. I don't think I need 4. I think 3 is good enough. So, but like one thing, Lampkin, I want him to play. And if he becomes a sophomore next year, he's gonna be following Wicks and Latimer. So what I'm gonna do, I want to redshirt Lampkin. So we have a receiving back and an elusive back and another elusive back. Latimer's a power back. Listen, I know it says he's a elusive back. He's been a power back for us. All right, he's gonna stay there. Even though his stiff arm isn't good, he's actually a pretty good move. Like he has good move. He might have developed into a elusive back over the year because I'm pretty sure he was a power back last year. Anyway, this is gonna be a running back room. This is gonna be Wicks, Latimer. This is gonna be Wicks at third down back and starting. This is gonna be Latimer as our power back, which sucks that he's still not starting after last year. But whatever. He's still gonna get a ton of carries. And Adrian Addison is gonna be just the plain back. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Lampkin, you're gonna get your time. Because Latimer's a sophomore, so he's leaving pretty soon. So I can't wait to get Lampkin on the field though. No one cares about fullback. Receiver. I want 5 guys at most. I don't think there's reason to have more than 5 guys. And we're not playing anybody who's this low overall. It sucks not to play major. Yeah, because I'm not gonna. I mean, he could be a good return man. I think I'm gonna keep that as Barcode. He's been so good at it for the years. It sucks not to have Barcode play day 1 like Big Play JJ did. We're getting to a point our team is getting good enough that freshmen are rarely going to play, especially at receiver where we recruit so well. So he's going to have to get redshirted. We're going to keep Mondo because he can't progress much anyway. So he's just going to be a backup, and our starting five is going to be Prince, Eggbule, he's 6'5". He's freaking 6'5", so he's playing boundary. Barco and Eggbule are playing boundary, and we're placing Big Play JJ, who's being slot, and putting Tavita Prince there. Waiters and Mondo will be backups. Sucks like Waiters is just not good enough to ever get playing time despite being on this team for a lot of his life, but hey, it's alright. Here we go. Do we redshirt any tight ends? We'll redshirt Dora, actually. He was a 4-star. Vogt and Plummer can be our backups. Plummer will come in for probably blocking plays, and Vogt will be our actual backup because he actually did pretty decently last year. Yep. Actually, I kind of want to be our starter. We might start him over Loizo because he has more speed, and that's what I care about. Lineman. Cornell's definitely getting red-shirted. He's a true freshman, and we already have 2 guys here. Pat Freeman's finally getting on the field. He's a true 87 overall. We recruited him in, like, Season 2. Yeah, we got him in Season... Wait, what's... I gotta check. Now, yeah, it was Season 2. He was a 4-star gem, and he's finally getting a time to start in Season 5. And he's only a sophomore at 87 overall. He might go into draft at junior year. He's so good. Can't redshirt any left guards. Centers will redshirt the only option. We have a ton of centers on the roster. Okora is still behind Campanaro, but in 2 years, maybe this year, Campanaro goes into the draft early, but I don't think that's happening. He will get on the field. He's a 5-star. He's really good. I would not be able to live with myself if I ended up not ever playing Okora. But if you see right now, we have 91, 88, 91. Our offensive line is still going to be trash. I'm just going to tell you that. Heinrichs is going to be a stain. He's an 85 freshman? I know, I redshirted him last year, but these offensive linemen recruit what's it called? They progress like crazy. So when did I get Campanaro? That's what I'm trying to find out. Year 1 as a 3-star. And he wasn't even elite depth. Francis finally gets his time to shine as a junior, 84 overall, 89 with the boost, and we're just going to redshirt bubble. So, dude, this line is insane. It better play well. Tyler Line, this line is trash. This is the best offensive line ECU's ever seen. Hall wasn't redshirted last year. He was actually a backup, but we don't need 3. Really plays a lot in this. He's going to play a lot in this final season. Simon Ness is waiting for his time. He'll be a sophomore when he probably gets a starting job. Jake Thompson in his final year, dude. We're going to miss him. Roberts, the transfer, is going to be a backup for now, and Greg Newton behind him. Defensive tackles, we have a ton. Mazzo's redshirt, the only freshman. And this is the weakest position we've seen so far. Because you could say running back. We're running back, so we'll be fine. I don't like to see this. Our defensive tackle is pretty weak. We already struggled getting pressure up the middle last year. So, without any Stefan Green, it's going to be tough. Honestly, it's probably just going to be, it doesn't matter what your overall is. If you have good block sharing, you're probably going to get in that second defensive tackle. We'll look at that in a second. Tobin's starting, Bros will get redshirted, because Tobin's playing year 1, right? It's not hard to explain. He's insane. It's 88 run. He has 88 finesse moves. Grenard, we're going to move him, possibly, to right outside linebacker, see how he does. Grimes will probably end up being the backup then. No middle linebackers can be benched. Morels became a 87 true overall. Hopefully he enters the draft. Maples and Cases will be behind him. So we have a bunch of freshmen at outside linebacker. I'm not going to redshirt. I could redshirt Carney and then put what's your name? Bernard in. But actually, how good are you? 87 speed. I wish I just yeah, because Carney's slower, but he's probably going to be rushing. Like, the thing is that I could put Bernard behind him at outside. I'm not going to make Carney, and that's not going to work. Because he's going to be our sub linebacker. It's going to be Morel. Tobin is going to be edge rushing. He's playing 3-4. Because Carney's they play completely different positions. Carney's a power. Well, wait, does he have good block shedding? Because if he does, I can put my defensive tackle. He's 250, which isn't huge, but I think it could still work. This is important. I know y'all are probably bored, but this is important. Block shedding is a 78, and a power moves is an 83. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Block shed. Oh, offensive tackles can't. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Since our defensive tackles have no block shedding, I'm gonna move. I'm going to move John Grenard to right outside linebacker as soon as I can, which I will be doing after this. And then I'll move Carney to defensive tackle, and our starting linebackers will be Morrell, Tobin, and Grenard. All right, that's what we're going to do there. Corners. Ahmad and Conrad will both be on the bench. They're both really good. Like, in 2 years from now, they're probably not going to be playing as sophomores either, because we have a really young cornerback core, so next year it'll be Awesome, Morrison, and probably Hawkinson. Not to his defense. Unless Awesome goes into the draft. I hope he doesn't. The year after that, when Awesome is gone, these guys are going to be fighting over, like, these guys for a starting job. Because 2 years from now, we won't have either of these two, so it'll be these three. And then I can see one of these guys taking Jamal's job with that speed. I'm sorry. Safety, yeah, you're not going to have to play. And we can't redshirt both of y'all, because we do need a strong safety to back up Stanford, who's starting for the first time in his career. Do I want the better guy to sit? I don't ever want to see Chenuan on the field. Like, that's the thing. He's terrible. He's 62 overall. You'll get redshirted, so I don't have to see you. Murrow, you're going to probably get some snaps. Oh yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot that I made Grimes transfer because Quincy Peppers was just better and younger. And he's wearing number 1, which is pretty cool. Yeah, better kick. Wait, no, it was this guy who I wanted to play. Nelson True. He has same kick accuracy and better kick power. I can't use a guy with 67 kick power, so Peppers, if you develop that, you could take the job from True. But for now, you'll be behind him. And then that punter. Well, so yeah. So do we just redshirt Peppers? Since he's not going to be playing? And I don't need a backup kicker. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. He's never been redshirted before either. So. And then we can't redshirt either punter. Cortezi will play for his last season. So let's sort by redshirts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think we redshirted like 30 last year. Maybe I'm tripping. But I redshirt a lot of players, so a lot of them can't be redshirted the next year. The 20 guys, so we have 65 actually on the roster. And now it's time to enact those changes that I said I was going to do. First, we gotta change. Dude, look. Offensive line, in our top 10, all of them are in it for overall, by the way. So I want to see them do pieces. Alright, Grenard, it's a simple change. You're switching sides. Redshirt freshman, he's a 3-star. I want to look at him because I want to see what I wrote down for him. So that means I got him in season 3's recruiting. Edit player. Oh, I should set captains too. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I know this is a lot of stuff, but I do really want this to feel like a real season. Season 5 is the year, dude. So we can't change the numbers. I really just don't care about that. Wait, is it the wrong stuff? Oh no. Oh, I'm stupid. Yep, right outside linebacker for you. And Carney, you're going to be playing. It's going to be tough for him to play defensive tackle because of his size, but he has the ability to do it, and he can really get better at being a power rusher. And he's running number 27. Man, I wish we could change numbers. But yeah, this is what's his name? Grenard. Let's see if I can find him. He was one of our first guys that we got. He was a gem. Okay, so I clearly tried to recruit him because he was a gem. So that means I knew he was a gem, which means I probably went pretty far. Why can't you change what handness they are? Like, that's such a all these you can change. That feels random. But he's gonna be starting here. He's a 76, 75 already. And these guys can't stop the run, which is why you're not playing. It's that simple. Get better at it if you want. Like, for example, this is neat. When you, like, click Smoker, he's never getting better than... It's not even showing his hit power. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I mean, it's watching. It's 71. They can get better. But I don't want to... If y'all don't get better, I want to keep this guy defensive tackle. You can get better, but how much? We'll have to see. You're 60 blockchain right now. I don't think there's anybody else position I want to change either. I don't think so. Alright, let's get out of the depth chart. Well, no, oh, no, I still have to give... Alright. I don't think anyone's a team captain right now, because everybody that was there year one isn't here anymore, except for, like, a couple players that were bench at that time. I'm gonna pick 3 captains on each side of the ball, kind of like we did in Madden. I'm taking this serious. This is our year. I don't know if it's championship year, but it's going to be a year at least as good as season 3. Hopefully better. We actually win a playoff game. First, first of all, you're staying our starter right now, but you're going to have to get that accuracy up next by the end of this year because Samuel's out progressing you. I know he has elite dev, so it's to be expected, but oh man. He has A+ playing time. If he gets benched, he might not. We're starting Tobin, dude. I mean, when we put him in, we were like, we started what 0-3, and then 1-3, and then we put him in like 1. So he had a winning record, definitely. But Tobin's going to be our first team captain, QB. I'm expecting him to take a huge step this year. Your team captain, Tobin. Wait, so the guys with stars are our team captains? Is that what it was? Oh. Okay. Also, Kelly is freaking catching up to... He's still a freshman. Lock in. Alright. Tavita Prince. I think that's clear. If it wasn't the Prince, then who else? Big Play JJ used to be at this spot, but he fell off. He left. Is a tornado inside your city no school? Like, is it actually, like, dangerous tornado, or, like, it's kind of close, so y'all are canceling school? Severe Prince definitely deserves it. And then, finally, I think it gotta be an O-lineman. I don't see... The running backs are young, I don't think they deserve it. Prince is a senior, he definitely deserves it. We gotta give it to offensive linemen. I think the center makes sense. I mean, he's been here a while. He's a junior. Are y'all, like, safe? So, yeah, Cameron Nall is going to be our final team captain. I think he deserves it. He's been waiting patiently for his spot, and he's going to get it. Here you go. And then for the defense, let's just go to the 2 obvious ones. Von Moreau deserves this team captain stuff as much as anybody. I think if he doesn't have it, then who does? And then Jeff Awesome. I mean, the best defensive player on our team for the last couple of years. You seem happy about it, so I'm assuming that it's not harming you. Anyway, so those 2 are our best defensive players. They gotta get it. And then we gotta give it to somebody else. We gave it to a guy on linebacker and guy in secondary. Oh, Shake Thompson. What am I thinking? Of course Shake deserves one. You're getting team captain as well. And then, we gotta get one for special teams, right? So, Cortez, you've been here since year 1 as a walk-on punter? Who deserves it if not you? Alright? Oh, we can't. Oh, well, it's too bad. Never mind, you're not getting one. You have an imaginary one, dude. Alright? It's okay. It's okay. You'll be alright. Alright, now, last thing we have to do before we actually start doing stuff is... Dang, it's been 24 minutes. I haven't even played a game yet. Alright. Depth chart. Make sure all this is right. QB. Tobin's starting right now, dude. I'm sorry. He thinks he has A+ playing time. So if he thinks that, that's good. Running back, it's going to be Wicks, and it's going to be Ladder. You two are our guys. You don't like our pro potential, you can shove it, I don't care. If you want to leave, I'll just put in Lanigan. Starting receivers, I think this makes most sense. We've got our slot starting receiver. We've got the big guy who we throw it up to, Eggbule. And we've got Barco, who's just a deep threat. He's a pure deep threat. I've never thrown to him if he's not a deep ball. Slot, go up and get it, deep ball. And then Tobin is our 6th-string receiver because I don't have enough. No, it'll be cute catch. It doesn't matter. It's going to be our backup tight end. He's going to be our backup. Well, no, he's going to be our starter. Willie's always going to be our backup. That's what it's going to be, all right? At tight end, our starter is going to be Vogt. He was decent last year, struggled with catching a little bit. He's got a ton of speed compared to the rest of our tight ends. Ozo, if you want to take his job, you better catch every ball we throw to you. And then Plumber wants playing time, but he sucks, so he's not going to get it. All right? Disappointed in that 5-star. Don't gotta look at tackle offensive lineman, I don't think. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. At left end, yep, Shake Thompson, the walk-on as a backup. The transfer as a backup. Ritty, and then young boy Simonette. You're going to learn a lot from Ritty. He doesn't get a ton of playing time when he does. He usually makes an impact. D-tackle. Edmund and Carney. I don't think this is in debate. They both are our best block shedders by far. They might get inside like these guys can't. Like, I don't get how you're a defensive tackle and you have 64 block shed. But left outside linebacker. Why's only guy Tobin? Just put Grimes here. Middle linebacker, Morrell, Maples, Cases, then Grenard if all else fails. But I don't think that's going to happen. Right outside linebacker. Yep, we said it's going to be Grimes. It's going to be Grimes. Well, no, other way around. We said it's going to be Grenard. I don't know why Grimes is here. Because it says he's playing up to 86. He's not. That's just not true. He's not. They're all getting the same boosts. So, there's no way he's playing up to an 86. Oh, what? Is this a glitch? Why is it 892 finesse moves? Am I tripping? Or I think it's the game that's tripping. I don't even know what's happening. But, he's a pass coverage guy. There's no way he has those. Yeah, I think it's a glitch because it still says his best stat is pass coverage. And now it's just Grenard 91 so. I'm just gonna have Grenard starting because I think he's better than Grimes. And then Grimes over here at a 77, so I know he's not 96. Alright. This will be our backup at both positions, but whatever. Cornerback, it's gonna be these three. Zamora, I don't really want you on the field. You have 84, 85 speed, but we're not going to tell them that. So we're going to put it on this game. Jeff is our starter. Anderson coming back for his final year, and then Marquise Morrison in his first year as a starter. Free safety, of course, Lottie Day with Zach Reeder behind. And for the first time, Jamal Stanford will start as strong safety. They're all at the backup. Kicker is going to be Nelson Troop for the first time, freshman, redshirted as a kicker, which is kind of crazy. He is our highest kick power we've had since our original kicker. So, hopefully that works out. Punter is going to be the walk-on. Kick returner is going to be, I want it to stay the same. I want Waiters to be as our backup kick returner, because I liked him. So, it's going to be, just like last year, it's going to be Barco and Waiters. And then that punt returner is going to be Barco. Nothing's changing here. Barco's still our return now. He didn't do great last year, but he's fine. Cortese, yep. Renaro, sure. Third down running back is going to be Wicks, okay? It's going to be Wicks, alright? So, right now, Wicks is bigger than Latimer. He looks like whoever. And then power back, it's going to be Latimer. Wicks doesn't have great break time for a freshman. slot receiver. It might be unpopular, but our starting receiver will be our slot receiver. Tavita Prince is taking over from Big Play JJ, and then it'll be Barco, and then it'll be Waiters. Then it'll be Barco. All right, it'll be like this. The Barco should never be the slot. He's a boundary guy, just like Egg. Rush left end. Yup. Shake top. Wait, no, we don't want it like this, right? We want Tobin to be rushing. Wait. Because we have like, well, no, Tobin's backing up, so he'll probably be there. Brown's is a pass coverage guy. I don't know why they keep trying to put him. He's 985. Okay, yeah. It'll be like this. Shake. Behind him is the transfer. Riddy and Tobin, and then Edmund and not Smoker is going to be. It's going to be Carney. It's weird because usually 5 stars we redshirted both our 5 stars last year. This time we only redshirted half of them. Yep, Morel, Grenard, Grimes. This is fine. Okay, yeah, this is fine. And then slot cornerback is going to be Morrison. That makes sense. And then Hawkinson. So Morrison never playing in the slot. He'd get beat on every slant round of match. And that's finally everything. Our team is finalized, and I think it's for a good cause. And then last thing I want to change. Quickly go over sliders. I'm going to fix this. Injuries. And injuries going to go up by 2. We're going to see how that works. We're going to up everything by 1 because penalties don't really happen at all. I'm really considering just turning off roughing the kicker is becoming a problem. I think I'm just gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna do it. I wish there was one for roughing the kicker and roughing the punter, because I'll definitely just turn off roughing the punter. But, we're turning it off, because I think in the current state it's in, is ruining games more than it's helping them, so. And it barely happens in real life anyway, I don't think it's gonna affect that much. But this is gonna be a long stream, and it's nighttime, so it's kind of crazy. We play Iowa State, Coastal Carolina, NC State all at home. Then Tulane in North Carolina. Like, this is a winnable schedule. The only teams I even want to consider a chance of losing to is Colorado, North Carolina, and NC State. Any other loss is a complete embarrassment of our program, right? And I really don't want to lose any games. I don't even want to consider losing those games, but I have to because our team isn't that great to the point that I think it's not possible to lose those games. Yeah, we don't care about this, right? Oh, preseason All-Americans. I want to look at that. Why am I even looking? I know we're not going to get anybody. This is based on the overall. We don't really have the overall. Still be up here. Alright. No preseason All-Americans. That's what we gotta do before we set the week. Set up our recruiting board for the first time. We've got to get these 5 stars. And we got 4 last year. Should have really gotten more. Right? We should have gotten more. I think we should have gotten more than 4. And you got with a good pipeline, you're getting on the board, alright? Is it worth it going for guys where you have no pipeline on? I really don't know if it is. I don't know. We don't have a pipeline in Georgia. I think it's kind of a problem. Might be because of our coordinators. What did I go for last year? Like 10? Well, some of them weren't in the pipeline, right? I think we only got guys that are in the pipeline. I'm just thinking, do I even think about going for anybody who's not in the pipeline? I don't think I do. We have 8 guys right now on 9 5 stars. I think that's good enough. I think going for 9 is good enough, especially because we're probably not even going to get 9. 4 stars. If you're interested in coming to our school, we're interested in you coming to our school. Alright, it's that simple. If you want to come to the EC, we're still in that position. Of course, like, there's probably some positions I need to focus on. Like, we don't need QB right now. I can recruit that later. I'm getting 2 QBs each year. That doesn't even be happening, to be honest. You're interested, but I'm like not even in your pipeline. So I don't know which. I don't want to go for that many tight ends anyway. So you're not interested, but you're in North Carolina. So. Anybody in Greensville or Greenville, whatever our city is called. These are Jacksonville, North Greensboro. No Greenville. We're not looking for any 3 stars right now, by the way. It's just not happening. That's everybody. That's 9 5 stars and 26 4 stars. I want at least 20 of these guys, alright? Give me that. Give me that. We're gonna scout. Every 5-star. Well, no, we should just offer scholarships first because I'm gonna want to go for everybody. Even if they are a bust, probably. Just because they're 5 stars. Really, I'm really like losing my luster for busts. Like they're really just not very good. They're really, like as you can see, busts can completely ruin a player. If you're a bust, then you're probably not gonna be good. It's that simple. Ever. This offensive lineman has 84, 86 in pass blocking out. Like immediately, this dude's an insanely good pass protector. Let's just scout these guys first. I know who I want to prioritize. 94 speed for this receiver. 79 deep route. 96 acceleration. 80 catching. 85 spec catch. This guy's great. Sampson, what do you got for us? 84 power moves. 79 tackle. 83 speed. Power rusher. So it's good that he has good power moves. I think that's pretty important. Defensive tackle is also a power rusher. This defensive tackle has 93 hit power. Okay, I want that guy. Because if he gets to the QB, he's probably going to make him fumble. Also, this defensive tackle has 87 pounds. Yeah, this defensive tackle duo is kind of nasty. And we got one more actually to look at. So, 88. Okay, defensive tackles are actually officially insane. Okay. That's something crazy. These defensive tackles are crazy. Each one of them has something that makes you really want them. Then we got a running back. 87 carrying, 88 trucking, 89 break tackle. As a freshman, he's a power back with 90 speed. Okay. I mean, Sahara, Mr. Desert over here. I gotta just have some normal names. We've got Aquino Doring, Childress Figueroa, and Sahara in Israel? What? Okay. 96 speed from this receiver. Alright. 81 catching traffic, 88 catching, 89 spec catching. Yeah, these 5 stars are insane. Alright. 97 speed from this corner. We had a corner with 99 speed last time. And he didn't even come to our school. He went somewhere else. I don't remember, but it was sad. Okay. So, yeah, we're giving all these guys scholarships. I don't think we have to explain why. Now, if 4 stars a bust, there's no reason to go for it. Because, as you can see, what's his name was a bust, clearly, that receiver, and he's never going to get better than like a 80. So I don't even, like, I'm going to scout all these guys before I give them scholarships like I used to do. Because the guy told me to just give everybody scholarships was clearly wrong. Or as I heard say that. Because he didn't tell me. Well, these guys are gems. He's got green. He's got a gem and he's got a gold pipeline. So if we can get this guy, we're going to go for it. Alright. Tampa Bay, Florida for this linebacker. 84 tackle. Bro, you just need to prioritize gems more than anything else. He looks pretty good, but I'm gonna wait. He's 89 speed. Actually, just take the scholarship. Love me a pass coverage linebacker. Tight end, you need to be pretty good for me to immediately give you a scholarship. And you're a bust, which means you're out of here. Sorry, maybe I'm over-exaggerating. But I really do not like busts. I thought they didn't care matter because all that mattered was depth trade, but no, caps are pretty important for you to consider. And this guy's top end speed, he's a gem. Okay, this is a cornerback. So if you don't get the 5-star guy, you still got this guy as an option. We don't know his coverages, which we know 79 man. We don't know zone. He's a man-to-man corner, so zone's probably worse than that. Definitely good enough for me to give a scholarship. Right guard is a bust. Sucks to be him. He's gone. He might be good year 1, but he's not going to be good enough to start on my team. Alright. Only 2 for some of these players. Another great defensive tackle, like 93 speed strength. If we can get even 2 of these guys, I'd be happy. But of course, some of our grades got worse, some of our grades got better. What they get better, actually. Really, what they get better. I don't think anything got better. Like, grades only got worse. Yep. Physical athlete from Elizabeth City. Definitely haven't heard that one. Anything that makes me immediately want to go for him? Not really, so I'm gonna hold on. I don't want to run out of hours and then say, oh, I shouldn't have given that guy a scholarship. What about you, sir? Gem? Another amazing offensive lineman. Looks pretty good. Really good. The safety has 61 man, but I guess it's not that surprising. His zone isn't too great, so we're going to wait on that. A free safety, Khalid, from South Carolina. 97 speed at safety. You better come over here. And then we got Edward Pounds over here. We're running out of hours, so... Okay, he doesn't have a gem yet, so I'm not going to go for him. I'm sorry. 81 power moves at outside linebacker. Alright, you're making an awfully strong case. I think I'm just going to offer you a scholarship. I think he's that good. 89 speed at safety. Pretty good coverages. Alright. 94 speed at corner. 77 man. He looks pretty good, but I'm going to take this time to go for a defensive lineman because clear defensive lineman we scout faster. Yep. And we already got that guy down. So not Barco's brother? What? Barco? No, he's like he's too dark to be related. They're completely different skin. But alright. Maybe you should actually give everybody a scholarship. But that's not why I decided to do. Alright, so. Still got a lot of guys you don't know about. I think I made the right choice. To know exactly who you want to go for. Yeah, let's go on to next week. No one committed yet. Oh yeah, some of the guys we didn't give offers to immediately locked us out, which does suck. But I think it's only going to lead to us getting the players that we really want, right? So don't be discouraged. We got bye week for week 0. Top stories: California versus FCS school. Vandy versus NC State, and the Tulsa. Recruiting, we're back. Guess who's back? We only got $600 this year. NC State's immediately doing really good for that guy. We're not even on this guy's list yet. That's how it looks for a lot of the 5-stars. We're only on one of their lists immediately. That sucks. Well, I guess we gotta go pretty hard for this guy then, huh? You already know he likes that. You already know he likes our playing style. I mean, we wouldn't do this for all players because I'm valuing 5-stars pretty highly. Dang, losing that $100 really does suck, though. That's a whole, 2 players I can't go for now. mean, yeah, look at that. We're already down to 340 hours. I'm not gonna go for like any 4 stars yet. So maybe I have to. Because what? 65, 4 players, 65. It's going to be like all of our hours. So maybe I have to single out some of these guys. Like, I don't want to miss out on all these 4-star gems. And I know 5 stars are supposed to be better. If I go on a week 1 and I'm still on the guy's board after spending 65, I'm just going to have to take him off the board. Because at that point, it's not even worth it when I could be going for 4 stars. Maybe these guys, some of these guys I should just put 50 into instead of 65. Maybe that's something that should happen. I'm not sure. Like, if I can't, if I'm on these guys' board after next week, I don't want to miss on too many of these 5 stars. I mean, these gems, right? We won't get some of these hours back after taking these guys off our board. Well, it's not going to be till next week. I mean, all these guys look super good. I wouldn't even want to risk not being able to go for them. That's how good these guys are. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use all of our hours on that. I'm going to give 15 hours to somebody. Like, we started in the race for a lot of these guys, which is different. So if for example, if a 5-star isn't considering us after we do all that for them, then we're just gonna move on to a 4-star. So we're already leading for him, so he's probably gonna be the option. Like we might be able to get him like very soon. I think so. 3 guys. It's the guy with 81 power moves. It's the 97 speed safety, and then it's the pretty good looking linebacker, but he's not even a jump. So I'm gonna go for a safety, I think. You know what I'm gonna actually do? I'm gonna go fully on him. So somebody's gonna lose 50 hours. I wish you could know your exact ranking. Who has the most offers? Lawrence has an insane. He has everybody's offering. What would Lawrence have? He was about 88 finesse. It's not gonna be fun. Lawrence, I would love you here, but you only got Ron's thing for you, so we're gonna move this on to Khalid. The really guys with bronze, I'm probably not gonna get anyway, and there's a lot of them. But since they don't have many offers, maybe a lot of them won't go. Dang, that 100 hours missing took out 2 different players I could be going for. Well, nothing else to do. Of course, I would love to get a elite recruiter right now, but I can't. I still need to inform the bowl games, sign better recruiting classes. I'm going to win a Rifle game soon, but what does Architect even do? Oh, you're going to use a random skill gap? That sounds pretty good. I mean, how much effect is that really going to have? The thing is that we have a recruiter, a motivator, and a tactician. Anyway, moving on. Okay, this stream is already at what? Like almost an hour? Probably like 40 minutes. We've been locked out of a lot of 4 stars we haven't been going for, which is really sucky. Ahmad, you're a freshman, dude. Why are you talking about pro potential? That could change a lot in the future. Alright, man, log in. And yeah, no hours changed. So we'll see. We're leading for Aquina. Still not leading for Doring. Still not leading for him. Not leading for him. I mean, okay, yeah, we're not gonna get Lawrence. I ain't gonna take all my hours after him. Probably should. Ooh, I'm leading for Israel. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take our hours off of Lawrence because I'm just not gonna fully commit into him. And it's usually how it's gonna be for some of these 5-stars, so I think I'm not gonna get anyway. And then Sahara, I'm putting in 65 and I'm not even top 3. So I think it's not worth going for him either. His bar didn't increase at all. So we're also going to take his hours. We're not going to take him off the board yet, but we're going to take their hours away. And we'll use these 8 hours somewhere where we actually want it. Because the thing is, I think if we could drag these out enough, I could get to the point where we could hard sell. Which, if there is somebody, we can already. Well, no one's gonna be in their top 5 yet, so we're not gonna do that. So we have 80 hours. There's a lot of players that we're losing at 4-star, but it really sucks because I know that I wanted some of these guys. Well, I could have wanted some of these guys when I knew what they could bring to the table. But it's a hard world out there. All these guys are going to get offers. But I get to choose one more guy. And, yeah, got him. So, Kala, we're leading for Ryan. That's good. We're already second for this guy. Like, we're very close to getting him. If we put in 65, we can get him by next week. Maybe not next week, but in the next 2 weeks. So, I think Harmon is probably a good choice to just get him out the way, potentially. Not guaranteed, but he's looking promising. We'll put 50 because I want to save some of these hours so I can go for multiple people. And then we can also go for... Do I want to go for a 96 speed corner? She stays really getting. I don't even know if it's worth it. Who's the best option for a 4-star? Gato. This guy hasn't, and we're not going to be getting, yeah, I ain't going to go for this guy. He's got 93 strength, gold pipeline. It seems like Clemson isn't getting that much interest on him. Alright, this is what we're going to, that's all of our hours already. It's insane. It's insane. We'd have another 100 hours to work with last year. But the 5-stars look semi-promising. Sucks that we're only going for 5 already, though. I guess kind of annoying. Oh, no, 7. Because he's 2. Things like, we're only a 3-star now. These teams are not going to go for us if we tie. We're going to go with the higher tier schools. Alright. Clemson, LSU. Louisville, Texas A&M. Illinois, Texas Tech. Georgia, Pittsburgh, and Iowa State, East Carolina, all equally important games, if you didn't know. State only beat Vandy by 8, good to see. I think it's time. I think it's go time. We upped some penalty sliders. We upped some injury sliders. I think our team is ready to beat Iowa State. Last year, week 1 was against Texas Tech, which is a tougher team to say the least. Iowa State actually went down in overall, I think. No, that was Arizona State who was able to. I hope we start with the purple and yellow. We don't even wear that much, so I think it's... Yeah, we have hit 53 minutes on the stream. Yeah, I know we don't wear purple and yellow commonly because I don't actually like the combination very much. 5-2 with it, though. And then Iowa State will wear shirt white and red. Oh man, what a long... You played Iowa State yet?
Welcome to Dowdy Finger Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place.
We played 3 home games in a row. We better go 3-0.
A couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Iowa State Cyclones taking on the 20th.
Is it raining again or is it just
the East Carolina Pirates? 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined
because it rains a lot over here.
Jesse Palmer, and guys, let's get this thing started.
Well, that's what seems to be. Of course, we start with football, but hey, I want to see Tobin, so. Man. Freshman, sophomore. He's been in ECU for 3. This is his 3rd year, but only his 2nd year playing. And this is his first time starting the season, so we expect a lot from him. But anyway. They've got a junior at only 79? Okay, not a great QB, but he's really fast. That's really all that matters. Running back is an 86. Is he a freshman? I mean, redshirt? Yes, he is. He's an 86. 85 backup. Both pretty decent. Receivers are really, really bad. Okay. I love to see it. Their second string guy's 82 speed. We need to cook him. Tight ends aren't very good either. O-line is beatable. D-line should be fine. They're not great. Alright, they're alright. Linebackers they have a really good middle linebacker. Okay, that's interesting. The rest of them are alright. Decent secondary, nothing too special. Safeties kind of suck. This team is not good. I want them to drop 50 on their heads. They're not good, alright. Like, oh, it is raining. Thing is this a 63-3 team difference? This is more like 42-24 difference than how good he is. Do you see the difference in ratings right there? I know he's a slot receiver, but that man, he's really an everything. He's playing slot because he's really good. We expect good from him from everyone. Our first play of the season is a tackle for loss, allowed by that offensive line that I cherish so much and said that should be absolutely amazing. Great. Who is it? Who's already cursing us? It's Jarius Brown. You just got. There's no coaching that can fix that. There's no coaching that can do anything about that. We'll put the ball in Tobin's hands, alright? You see Prince in the slot. It's so weird because he's been in the slot since, I think, season 1, but I think it was a welcome change. And we're trying to get it to him. It floats over there, and the Prince gets our first down of the season. And now for the first time, Rashard Wicks starts. I love to see it, dude. I love to see these young running backs getting on the field. I think he's only a freshman because he was redshirted last year. So he gets his first down off a reception. Listen, dude, we had Harris, then Bond, then Engelman. We need to continue that trend with Rashard Wicks. I'm going to hand it off to him. He spins off a tackler and gets 7. All right. All right.
After that last play, it's 2nd and 3. They'll run the option.
And now it's a pitch to Wicks, and he's got the first down. Makes a spin move, and he breaks another time. Nobody can bring him down. He had to go out of bounds that time. The drive continues up to the 25. His offense is looking seamless. Love to see it. Latimer in now. Our first and 10. He goes up the middle and gets 4. Who we play next week?
When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is,
Can't remember.
it's important to get off.
Prince, I know I've been moving you a lot in your career, but he's versatile. He's a really good player. He's a senior, right? Yeah, he's going to the draft this year. I expect him to get drafted highly. Look at that speed! The Prince is already in.
A great catch and run for 6.
I don't do this celebration much. There's Agnew with his first start of his career. Dude, that get-off was not there from Tavita Prince. That slant was nasty. You can see the footwork. Ugh. And the corner completely falls for it. That man is something special. Number 8, Crazy 8, the Prince. Say his name and he appears. He scores the first touchdown of the season. 7-play drive, 75 yards, textbook offense. Any guy who wanted to get the ball got the ball.
Ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
And they're down to 15. I want our defense to be suffocating. I don't expect it to be perfect. We've got some holes. I think our quarterback core still could be better. Safeties, yeah, that too. But I love our linebackers. Let's see. So we got Riddy. Okay, so this is a play. Yeah, Tubman's up here because it's a 3-man rush. And they hand it off. I mean, it's a quick throw on a slant. Gave him 6. Man, if we do Overstorm Brave, he should. Yep. No, it's nothing.
These guys need to be double teamed
Oh,
with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys
yeah, I was going to name that rush left end or something to get him playtime. I think that's what it's going to be. Like the White was starting rush left or right end. Yeah, that's what we'll have to do. It sucks that I do want all these guys get playtime, but Toby's going to have to start somewhere. So this is what it's going to be. At starting left and right end, it will be our normal edge rushers. But at rush right end, we're going to have Tobin in instead of Rudy, alright? So 4-man rush, I think Tobin will be in. 3-man rush, Riddy will be in. I think just because Riddy, out of all of our great players, has been the worst. Like, out of our great pass rushers. So Shea, him, I feel like I'm missing somebody, Stephen Green. So they get handoff here, get 4. So we're rushing 4, so I should be. See, yep, Tobin's out. Good. But then when I do a 3-man rush next play, which I'll do just to do. Well, I can't. This is a 3-man rush.
Feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones.
It's not.
Set the tone, stay balanced.
They go to the draw.
They hand it off, and they're not going to get it. Carney's making the impact immediately, and they will punt. They're punting the Barco. He's been here for quite a while now. Upper class. Wait, is Stream count upper class? I don't know. Breaks a tackle on his first punt return of the season up to the 28. I want to blow these guys out of the water. Alright. They're playing only 3-man rush. This better work. Nope, bad offensive line. I hate it. I hate recruiting offensive lines so well every year and then them doing this. I mean, what am I supposed to do about this? You don't kick when you're blocking down. Or if you do, you definitely don't do it outside. I don't know what he's doing. All right, man.
Because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
His single back Prince is still going to be on the boundary, so he's still going to be getting jet sweeps and stuff, by the way. But you can only beat FCS Southeast by 3. Tavita Prince makes a move, gets a first down, makes a spin, and he's off to the races. The Prince is going again. Touchdown. The purple out looks beautiful. Tavita Prince, 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. Let's freaking go. I'm telling you, dude, I want him to be drafted. I want him to be ECU's first ever first round pick, I believe. Actually, now I want to know. Well, I guess it could have been really A shit. Yeah, we gotta look at that play again. They've had 2 ever. Okay, good to know. They've had Robert Jones in 1992. Oh, and Chris Johnson in 2008. So if we can get Tavita Prince somehow drafted in the first round, he would be the first in this 2020. It would be the first in 20 years. So I'd like that, actually, if you didn't know. But Tavita Prince, we hand it off to him. Tight end does a terrible job. He goes inside instead of blocking the outside guy, but then he turns back around and makes the block, and then Prince goes in between. Thank you, tight end. Even if you sucked on that play, you still showed effort. Brown gets his get back with a pancake after the mistake. Sit down, and then Prince says goodbye, get off of me, and then he just has too much speed, and this weird guy wearing a hoodie is not catching him. All right, so yeah. Already a 2-score lead for the Purple Pirates in the Purple Stadium.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We we check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly
Oh, big tackle by the running back, Jalen Latimer, former four-star prospect.
Over UMass. He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you need to know.
The QB in for a second drive. First time didn't go great. They had to put in their own territory. And he's sacked already. That's Kavon Morrell. What do you expect from the 98 speed running back? Oh, by the way, that was three-man rush. Yeah, so in three-man rush, it's Edmund, Riddy, and Tosh. Yeah, so in three-man rush, Riddy still gets on the field. Just four-man rush, he doesn't. And we do a lot of three-man rush, so he shouldn't be that mad. And they throw it quickly, incomplete. Who's number 6? We don't got Nash no more. Nash has been gone for a while. It was Clark last year. Who's number 6? Is that slot corner? I'm just going to keep going down until I find him. Oh, that's Stanford. Okay, I did not know he wore number 6. It's going to be weird converting 6 to a starter, but it's alright. I don't like 6. It's going to be okay. 3rd and 16 from the 9. Of course, they're going to have to throw it. They don't got really a choice. And there's a flag. It's got to be roughing the passer, and we leave that man wide open. No, it's on them. It's holding. They called it as they threw the ball, and it's going to be on their left tackle. And the 10-yard penalty is a safety. This is going terribly for Iowa State. Now we gain the football. They call holding. Oh, I can see where they called it. They called it right here. This is why they called it so late. They called it right here. Yup, clear hold. No doubt about it. And he didn't have to call that at all. He'd have to hold. The play was already over. Just undisciplined mistakes from Iowa State. Waiters will return the kick punt thing. I don't even know what you call it. And we have a chance to make this a 3-score game. And then we're going to take that chance. We're going to run it.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a
Wicks just trying to find some open room. He gets 4. 3-point Nixon, dude. I don't ever expect us to have a bad run game. It's pretty easy to run this game, first of all. And, we always end up with really fast, elusive running backs. I just don't ever expect it. I think our worst running game was year 1, by the way, because year 2 was Bond's first pretty decent year. Always 3rd and 3, our first third down. So, let's get this. Oh, I don't want Agnew on this screen pass. Ugh. He has no... Yeah. Might have to move him to 3rd, just so Barco is the one catching those screens, because it can't be Agnew. It can't be Agnew. It just can't ever be. We'll punt. We're up 16. We've had all the momentum. I moved off of the putter, so it doesn't matter if he hit me. Look at the speed from the center. That's a starting center getting over there. Nice job. They take the ball from the 28, though. See, they're a good defensive stop here. Stadium is loud, too. We're not top 25 or anything, but we're doing pretty well for ourselves. And their first run goes for a first down. Probably leads to the second quarter. I think. Yeah, it will. Alright. At the end of one quarter, 2 touchdowns by Prince and a safety, thanks to a penalty, gives us a 16-0 lead. Actually pretty equal running so far. But, doesn't matter because everything else has been completely on our side. Pretty quick first quarter, actually. There's a lot of run plays, so. 1st and 10. He hands it off, and that one doesn't go nearly as well. Like our D line is the one making plays. Edmund never hit the field. Now he's a starter. Who's blitzing? Grenard and Tobin. I don't know about that. 2nd and long. They'll run it again, and he's got 7. 3rd and 4. I'm telling you, I'm going to explode when Tobin gets his first sack. You got 2 freshmen on the line, dude. Iowa State, bro. You better block us. I guess Yo, lifeline. He throws it short. Morrell wraps up. They're calling that a first. Where is he down? Because he's down right where he caught it. He caught it, we'll say, this is exactly where he caught it. That's like maybe a little bit in front of the 48. Yeah. And the first down is like the 49. There's no way this is a first. That's where the ball is. The ball is at the 48. He doesn't move upfield. We're throwing the flag, dude. There's no way that's a first down.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials.
I don't think he got even. I think he's a yard shot.
Getting this one overturned.
Look like he was just in front of the 48 at best, and the first down's at the 49-yard line. I don't think they're going to change anything. We're going to try it.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way.
Yep, kind of expected that one. All right, 1st and 10 for Iowa State. Don't know if it's deserved. And yeah, they're even marking him at the 49, so they clearly think that he somehow got there when he just did it. The QB is sacked! Maroon for his second of the day. You're not scrambling against our blitzers. Our blitzers are too fast. Give up. That's defensive player of the year. Devon Morrell. Oh my god, I'm not going to have him after this year. How am I going to use her? It's 3rd and 9.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass.
They're going to throw on 3rd down to QB. Making a throw, and it's picked off! Marquise Washington, his first start, moving a field down at the Iowa State 43. You know what? On the stat line, that's going to be 1 man for the interception. But in our hearts, 2 men made that play. Who knocked it out? Was it Jeff? Yeah, that was a terrible decision. Jeff Awesome. No, that's William Anderson. My bad, I got the 5s mixed up. Boom. It doesn't even pop up, it just falls out of his hand. And Morrison's right there. Great return to an ECU playing like this is free. I can't believe ECU already got benched to 3rd string after 1 play, dude. That sucks. But he's not really getting benched. It's just some place he won't be on now, which he shouldn't be anyway. I don't want ECU on the end. Barco gets the first down there. So the tight end with my playbook is never really that involved, which kind of sucks because I do like Vogue. Prince, oh my goodness! What is there to say? 3 in the first half for the Prince. Our coach just picked them up, which is kind of crazy. Like, easily, too. Anyway, the screen, he makes the catch. The nastiest cut of all time. I mean, oh my god. Boom! And then he scores. Tavito Prince, 2 receiving, 1 rushing. And we're going to go for 2 to make this a... Wait, are we? I mean, is it even a difference, really? Like, either way, no matter what, it's a 3-score game. I mean, 24 sounds nice, but I don't think it really matters. Either way, it's 3 scores, so. New kicker, just third extra point out. Dude, we're going to have to put in bench by halftime if this keeps happening. Which I'm not going to do. It's our first game. We're going to start playing until the 4th quarter. But, is Iowa State going to respond anytime soon? They haven't, done anything right.
Iowa State sending the offense back.
Offense or defense. They haven't hit more than a 10-yard play, I think. Maybe not even that. The running back is going to try to change that, but he'll get 6. He has 10 carries already. Maybe start throwing the ball more. I don't know. Running game is working, but you're down by 23.
Let's try to find a way now.
Bro, that's only our second safety in ECU Dynasty history, and the other one was actually a play by our cornerback. Who's 91?
There's an example of the offense.
Is that Tobin? That is Tobin. Tobin makes his first tackle, I believe. It's a first down, but, you know, he's getting there. He's getting to the ball. That's what matters.
So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
And that's going to be just short of the first down, second and inches.
Just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And still a few inches short of the stick.
As you can see, our hand it off, and oh wow, I took a terrible angle. First down, he's averaging 6 yards per carry. Where's Shake? Because he should have a star under him too. He doesn't. Fix that. Hopefully. First and 10. The QB keeps it. Make a play day. He broke the tackle. Oh my God, this QB took 5 different hits on that play. Carney, you've got to bring him down, man. You're a defensive lineman. I know you play linebacker, used to, but you're a rusher anyway, so. And the QB says he throws, he still makes it. How does Moreau or whoever that was not put hands on the football? It's Jeff Austin. You're our best tackler, dude, on the secondary, because it's our best tackler. But you're the second best tackler on the team. He's like if I have to compare Jeff Austin to a player in the NFL, it's AJ Terrell. I mean, it just is. He's got coverage problems sometimes, but he's a strong tackler, and most of the time, if he's not going against one of the best in the country or in the league, if you're counting NFL, he's usually going to do pretty good. And that's they're doing way better. I said, are they going to lock in? And they kind of are right now on offense at the very least.
And the Cyclones have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
3-man rush, but we're going to send the blitz, and they've got a man beach. He's going to fall short. I don't know who number 12 is. Well, listen, we'll learn numbers as we go by. I didn't look that deep in these players. Oh, it's Marrero. I do remember saying him being number 6. The QB is going to keep it. Tobin is not fast enough. He'll score for the first time. ECU is only up by 2 scores now. And they get ball at halftime, so this game isn't over.
So keep fighting. Go into halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Lining up to cover the kick after
Waiters to return.
On the run from inside his own 5.
And nice return up to 27. We've got 2-minute drill here. Let's see how our offense runs that.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've been the height of
so if Barco goes open, we throw it to him. If not, we look to the right and see if we can get a jump ball off here. But I think he is open. The ball floated too long. Could have let it outside also. That was also a good decision. Luckily, it doesn't lead to an interception. And we're going to throw it quickly. Ekbu makes the catch. Stays on his feet. If that's your way you want to make an impression, we are fine with that. I mean, moving that far downfield is something we need to correct. But everything else, making the catch, then breaking the tackle, yeah, if you do everything here except not move like actually 10 yards down the field, it would have been perfect. Then you break another tackle. Like literally, most of the things that happen in that play are ideal. All we want is you not move that far downfield when you break these tackles, alright? But great job. And we're his throw. Don't know what's going on, so our second punt now, but who'd he beat? Pat Freeman got beat? I did not expect that from you, Pat. That's not Pat, that's Heinrich. Where's Freeman? Freeman wasn't doing anything. Okay. Well, no, he was double blocking for a little bit, but decided to move outside, and then, yeah, it's Heinrich's fault, really. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football.
I kind of want to.
They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short.
On 4th and 3, ECU stays on the field. This is going to be a terrible choice. He gives it to Wicks on the Wildcat, and he's going to get the first down. And no one gave it to Wicks. It was Wildcats, and no one gave it to him, obviously. I don't know why I said that. But Wicks takes it himself and converts the very risky play. kind of like half commentator here, half whatever the heck I want to say. Wicks here, first down and more off the screen. I don't know why I said first down before we crossed the first down. We did end up getting it, so I didn't sound that stupid. We're still running the ball. We don't really care.
Importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job.
And yeah, dude. I don't know what happened with that pull, but clearly something went wrong. This our run blocking's a little bit. Yeah, it's Pat Freeman. I mean, it was Francis. My bad. I keep saying Pat Freeman, but he's not doing anything wrong. Francis with the weakest block ever. He doesn't even move his feet. Like, what is he doing? Guys, offensive line, y'all are literally the only problem with this offense right now. So, y'all need to lock in so the rest of the team can lock in. Tobin, play action, taking a shot. It's Prince again. How does he keep getting open? Over 100 yards in the first half. Empty set for Tobin. And we are sacked for a loss of 14. And there's a man open too. I should have just thrown it. Wicks was wide open. This play, this doesn't count as a slot receiver play, so Eggbill's in the slot. And I just threw it to him. Was it roughing the passer or is it holding? Oh no, it's neither. It's on number 6, George Stick. I want to know what happened because I didn't see it. It wasn't you. Was it someone on this side? Who's number 6? Oh. Let's see. Is this passer? Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, like, it's a hard call because this is a crowd. But he's clearly preventing our receiver from moving. He's, like, he's moving his shoulder in. Which these pass interference calls in this game are a little bit weird. They're not as obvious as they are in Madden. But, I mean, hey, that by definition, that's technically pass interference. So, I'm not complaining.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
Play action for Tobin. Trying to get out, but the ball just takes way too long. Just took way too long to get the ball out. Because I feel like we had the time, but he just took forever. I don't know anything about Call of Duty. I don't play it. But yeah, he just takes a long time to get the ball out. And he almost picked it off because of it. 2nd and 10 with 27 seconds.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
Trying to get it over the vote. I brung it down so we could guarantee that the guy couldn't get to it, but sadly, that led to an incomplete pass.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10.
Like in real life. Moving upfield, Tavito Prince looking for number 4. He's gonna be short. Oh, we only have 1 timeout left because of the. Oh, come on, guys, come on. With 13 seconds, giving it to Wicks. He's going to be short. 10 seconds. We got 1 more play at least.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Taking a deep shot down to the back of the end zone. Prince can't bring it in.
By the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, the game plan
Wait, O-line? Actually, I can tell you sound big. Does that sound weird saying that you sound big? We're calling another play, by the way. Oh, we can make it a 3-score game, though. Whatever. I might just throw it away immediately.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Nope, Tobin's gonna score himself. Never doubt.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates. He didn't see anyone open.
With 1 second.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that.
ECU makes it 30-7.
Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside and I'm taking
14-play drive. You love to see it from this offense.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Never give up. It goes right to the
Look
tight
at
end.
Mr.
All right.
Hands taking the squibber
Halftime. We're up by
and they'll
23.
haul down the returner to start us on
Some of the
this
best offense we've
drive.
ever seen ECU play.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
And my favorite time of the day is halftime stats time. All right. Tobin, 8 of 14, 153, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Great start of the season for his first season start. Wick, 6 for 33. Latimer, 4 for -5. But we're going to get a run game going. You don't got to worry about that. Tobin and Prince are with the rushing touchdowns. Prince with a 73-yarder. That might go with play of the year. All right. I have to do play of the year for. Anyway, Prince, 5 for 124 and 2 touchdowns already. That means he has a total of 197 yards. That's almost as much he had last year, because last year he was on the boundary. Now I throw it to my slot receiver a lot. Dude, you would get cooked by me. Alright. It would be sad, but it's alright. Wicks, 2 for 22 on receiving game. We only go with 3 different players. Probably going to spread that out later today. Francis with the only sack allowed. Brown has 3 pancakes. 7 tackles for Monroe. He has 2 for loss. Those are just sacks. He's the only guy with sacks. He has 2. Morrison in his first ever start with an interception. Deflections for Stanford and Thompson. Yeah.
The Pirates will kick it away first.
Well, no, I'm really 29, but I've gone held back that many times. 14 times. 15 times, 16.
I
don't know, math.
25-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to
All
go
right.
on offense. They come into this third quarter with a
First and 10 for Iowa State. We got a guy getting pancaked over here. Okay, I'm not that good though. Anyway, well, if you just started playing, I'd probably destroy you, but it was a double block. We'll let Edmonds slide here, and then nice. Oh, that's a tackle for loss for Tobin. Congratulations. Love to see it from the 5-star freshman.
It's going to have to be, but I think the
Second and 11. We love blitzing because they don't know how to handle. And Tobin's in there again. 2 TFLs in a row for the freshman out of Texas. 3rd and 12. He's just rushing in there. Third and long. Oh, they're screening. Okay. And the running back is going to be short, thanks to Jeff Awesome. 3 and out for Iowa State.
It'll be 4th down. The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Barco to return. Y'all didn't block at all. Nice job.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They believe they can run right here.
Oh, look at the spin by Wicks.
Poking and prodding and finding his way up to the
He takes a shot, but he expects that. He's a running back. The other guy has more rushing yards, but we have more yards for carry, I believe. Maybe you might not anymore. That last drive they had. 3rd and 2. And that's the good wrap-up tackle. That's not on PHS, we just ran. But this time I'm probably going to try to throw it.
They'll try to get it through the air.
And yeah, he just came in unblocked with a cornerback blitz. It was a double-edged blitz, actually. So, yeah, there's no way we're getting that play action off in
and
time.
also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight
Yeah, I tried to run. It was way too
late.
late.
He just beelined into the backfield.
The walk-on punter.
Fourth down, and the
Pretty
punt
deep.
team sends it the
Yeah.
other
The
way.
27 to the other 27. It's about a 50-yard punt.
Catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here.
Second and 6.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive.
I'm loving our defense right now. Only one allowed touchdown. We saw some defensive spurts last year that were promising. And then we need that guy out.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Yeah, let's just stick to the man coverage for now, honestly.
You're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack, you're expecting to get a
Stanford blitzes on this
one.
one.
If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all.
QB keeps it. Yeah, Tobin is still in the backfield, man.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else.
Third tackle for loss, because it was loss of like inches. Did he go unblocked? No, he didn't. He got off that tight end. Yeah, you're not having a tight end block him, dude. Just not happening. Get off of him.
Nothing doing.
Yep, counted as his third tackle for loss in 2 drives. Second and 10. It's a handoff again. Oh, he broke a tackle this time. Morrell brings him down short, though. I know it's rainy, guys, but Alani Day, you got to make that tackle. You're a safety, dude. You're the safety net. For that, like, yeah, if you make a play there, they don't get any yards. But instead, they get 9 and make it 30 manageable. And this time, Day is there, but it'll be a first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back.
And they hand it off, and that time is Edmond, dude. Look at all those tackles for loss. I think I made a good choice on moving Carney in there as well to get some block shedding in there. Oh, nice pass deflection. That's Bernard. Literally every new starter is making a play. And I'm going to get 3rd and 12. Tobin's in coverage. Hopefully that doesn't say anything up too much. He'll be alright. I don't think he's that terribly bad at pass coverage. Anyway, he probably is. But 4th and 5, they're going to punt. Yeah, they're not trying a 60-yard. Barcode to return. By fact, they're going to be trying to punt this one out of bounds. They do, and it didn't rework. It was like a, 12-yard punt there? Nice job. That's kind of close in first downs. It's kind of crazy. They guarded that pretty well. We got to be out of the tackle box right now. 2nd and 10.
A nice job by the quarterback there.
They lock up the screen, dude. Like, I don't know what to say that for that one. Let's just move on. No! This game does not understand. Like, can you not go upfield and still pitch in this game? Because whenever I move upfield, get hit, and if I push run before I get hit, he'll still just fumble a lot of the time. So I'm gonna put this as a mental note. If I'm going upfield, just don't even try to pitch it. The pitch often probably goes away once you move up a yard. So yeah. It's not going to happen again because I made a mental note, and the running back is going to make this a 2-score game. Well, we just really are struggling. I mean, we have tackle for losses, but if it's not a tackle for losses, we're usually moving upfield, and that's a problem. Nice job, Edmund. Alright, our offense needs to get locked in right now. But since they went for 2, like idiots, they should have waited. It's still a 3-score game, so.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Nice return. Alright, let's stop being pretty. Stop calling screams and stuff. Let's play some good football. And let's keep this in our back pocket. Now it's Wicks. Dude, they are getting to the football. So. Alright, I said not getting pretty, so I'm not calling that flea flicker. I guess a screen isn't really that pretty, is it? It's just, I don't know why I even call it that pretty. It's just like, like a receiver run play, basically. Oh, look at Tavita Prince. Over 200 yards on the game.
But he got 15 yards on the play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Yeah, how's it? Stop leaving number 8 open. What are they doing? Over 150.
Much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. This dude
Maybe just keep the ball in Tobin's hands. This running isn't working too well.
Man, he's a weapon, Reese. He runs
And we took too long. I didn't know what that edge rusher was going to do. I guess it's on me. I'm going to call speed option again. I think it is looking good. This time I'm just going to take that mental note. Because they're not giving us any other run options. Here we are, and there's going to be a flag. Taking it right back. Sorry, Wicks. One of your best carries is going to be held back because of Pat Freeman. But I do like that there's more penalties now, thanks to my slider changes, because, you know what, 3-4 today? It's not a crazy amount. Instead of a 0 or 1. Wicks up the middle. He's got blockers to the outside, and now he's off to the races, and he's out at the 15. What a run. And we're in the 4th quarter. Up by 3 scores. This game isn't over yet. I want to score at least one more time. Hopefully a touchdown here. But if you're a freshman, like, I mean, if you're young like Wicks, you're probably shouldn't play this game. I'm not going to bench everybody after we score.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play.
Like, it's not going to be a full benching session because there's still a lot of guys' first game, and I want them to stay in.
Going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to.
We're going to run it again probably, and then throw it on 3rd down if we need to.
Here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
36. Yeah, we're going to throw it here.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
This is called something simple like quick slant. Let's put Latimer like on a curl.
This guy an inch, a little crease. And he can make yards for it.
Get to Wicks! He makes the, not Wicks, Latimer makes the catch at the 1. We love to see it. Love to see a catch like that from the 1. I feel like even Engel dropped that, so. Tobin! Oh my god, what a play by the defensive tackle. Can you even be mad at this? Like, he just hurdles over a guy who's trying to block down, and then just stops us from getting it. I think we're extremely close here. Oh my god. We're actually an inch away from the end zone.
You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's 1st and goal.
Let's just call QB blast. Let's run right in there. You know, we got a small center, dude. He's not going to be really bull rushing anybody as Tobin gets his 2nd touchdown of the day. Crowning himself. I need to remember that so I can make sure I use that as the Prince's celebration. What is that? 24-point game. It's still 3 scores though. So I'm not gonna. We won, dude. I want, and it's just gonna be like some. Like if you're a senior and a junior, but if you like Latimer and Wicks aren't getting benched, so they're staying in. And I kind of like look, Samuel's getting in because I like Samuel. Running backs are staying. Receiver. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this. You got freshmen starting? Okay, Heinrich, he progressed really quickly. Shake. Okay. We'll keep Edmund in. That's I want him in. I want Edmund. Like, a lot of these guys are still staying in, is what I'm trying to say. If you didn't get the message. It's just that some of the older guys are, like Stanford, no reason to take him out. He's still really young. Yeah, I think this is the fight. So now Waiters will be our slot receiver. And we'll put in Roberts there, so. Because he's transfer, I kind of want to get him on the field at least a little bit. So if we, don't worry, I can immediately auto reorder if we somehow go back, like, if they come back to the point where we're actually in a chance to lose. Like, if they scored and don't get 2-point conversion, it's still a 3-score game in the fourth quarter.
He's gonna pass.
And he is sacked anyway. That's Carney. Four-man rush. We used to get all of our sacks off blitzes. Last year we got some, but I love to see in the fourth quarter we're rushing 4 men and Carney instantly gets there. Dude, Tobin and Carney, dude, they're like, if we can keep them from transferring, which we've seen great players for our school transfer 1 year in. We saw what happened to big play JJ. Oh my God. Yeah, what a play. Oof, what a play.
Looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
But
They don't mind being aggressive.
we've seen guys transfer out after 1 year of play, not just on our team, 1 year of actual playing on the field. Alright, now they're trying to get all aggressive that they see our backups, but we don't really care. I'm confident our backups are going to beat Iowa State.
When nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Cyclones are rolling down the field.
I'm going to miss Morrell so much. Yeah, throw it right to Jamal Stanford. His second of his career. This QB never knew what he was doing since this game started. I mean, what was the decision making here? We're moving. Okay, by the time we throw, we're not over there. But he's not open at all. Like, even you think the safety's following, which the corner / safety, what are the chances that he doesn't follow and the linebacker doesn't go over here to make a play? I don't know what he was thinking when he threw that ball. That's just what you immediately regret. And now you see Tim Samuel getting out here, Latimer getting a carry. I want to give him the ball more. He's too good. Like, he's not that much worse than Wicks. Like, he shouldn't be just completely a backup like he was. He was still just a backup thing because England was so good. But Wicks is, like, still really young. And also, dude, this center's just so small, man. I think it's got to be size because he keeps getting beat inside, alright? We didn't call PA Reed.
They were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the back.
You can't forget, Samuel in the game of the year got the game winning 2-point conversion. So. And that's just a bump that doesn't get called for a penalty. So. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that one. QB struggles, that was his first throw. Anyway.
Takes it on the return.
Like, they need to fix that so when cornerbacks bump into receivers while I throw the ball, which happens all the time on that route, I don't just get no called. It's a penalty in real life, and it's a penalty in Madden from what I remember. So, they just keep throwing picks. This time it's to Jeff Awesome, the third of the game. Why is he throwing these passes? They're not open at all. He's just throwing in the what's it called? Conflict? I don't really know. Ending it off to Wicks. Wicks is not getting the blocking he deserves. Let's get some triple options in here.
This one's almost over.
They'll run the option.
Oh man, he had too much momentum. He went out of bounds. 3rd and 15. We're kind of ruining Wick's stats right. We'll give him the ball again, though, for like the 3rd play in a row. He's going to get a decent game. No, I want to try out a fake punt, but I know it'd just be too disrespectful to do.
I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back and then do my job. Go corral, tackle him, and force the 4th down.
4th down, and the
punt it's going to stay in bounds. And it's caught at the 19. These backspins are weird. Like, why do they go so far? They should do like 5 yards max bounce back, but now they do actually like 10. They're like double.
No, it certainly can't.
I mean, dude, where is this QB go? He's lucky that it's not a fourth pick. He just throws in the, what's it called, traffic all the time in this fourth quarter. He just throws it wherever he wants. It's like he decides who he's throwing it to before the play is even called and doesn't care if they're actually open.
Trying to get to it.
Nice job, Edmund. I missed it, but you got it. First sack of him.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day.
Did I say I want us to win this game? What was it? I should have went to that immediately. I said, I can't remember.
Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the
because I said I don't think we're gonna be in by 63-3. I said like some other smaller score, like 42-21. We're pretty close to that. Less points overall, but like pretty close point differential.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up
I'll say score here.
He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late.
Ooh, nice defense, Hawkinson. Love to see it.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge
Listen, man, see how the team like man coverage. Usually sacks.
Last time, now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh man, alright. Hawkinson wears 30, which 30s aren't crazy common for cornerbacks. I think 31 definitely works. Morrell wears that. 32's fine. I don't love 30 though. I'm just gonna say that. 33, I wouldn't wear it. 35, I don't love numbers in the 30s. Really at all, and then especially not for cornerbacks. If I see a 39 or a 38 with fighting, I'd rather you wear 37, to be honest. Oh man, almost intercepted by Morrison again. This QB just, I don't know, it might just be that they're not getting open, because the receivers do suck. But he is just throwing it to anybody. Second drop interception of the drive. We had starters and that's another few interceptions. By the way, yeah, they're gonna score here not because they're good, probably, but because they're probably gonna score here not because they're good, because we have our backups in. Like the thing is, they're struggling on offense, even with our backups.
Now from inside the red zone, he makes the connection. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Let's it go to the end zone.
You gotta put your hands up there, Hawkinson. But they do indeed score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight.
I think he got that.
One, it's pretty much over.
If we get a better camera angle, we're not going to. Okay.
It would take a miracle.
I just like a better camera angle. If they get this, 2-score game. If they don't, game over. They're running it. They're doing motion. Yeah, they're running.
They're gonna run it.
And they do make it a 2-score game, but they also need the onside kick. Which could happen. I mean, I failed a few of them in this game. Nowhere else got it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field.
Alright, I'm fine with this win. Want to see a little bit more? Because we didn't put in our fullback from offense. Like, our starting offense didn't score at all. Well, no, we did. We scored once, and then we put our back. But they scored once in the second half. To be a Prince, definitely deserves that. And then, like, our backups, like, we didn't have our fullback. We had full starting offensive line. Still had Aguilar and then still have starting running backs. All we changed was 2 receivers and our QB, and our offense completely shut down. But, defense did great. I mean, that last score was just whatever. It's just 2-minute drill for backup defense. What do you expect? How much yards did we run for? Because last year we were consistent for 7. Less than 5. I mean, 4 is still good. We want to be running for 200 yards for this. Anyway, Tobin, 11-19, 195, 2 touchdowns. He didn't have to do much. He really didn't. Samuel, 1 completion for 8 yards. Alright. Wicks, 14 for 68 in his first ever game. Latimer didn't have a great day. Tobin 2 rushing touchdowns. He actually ended up with 4 total touchdowns. Still didn't get player of the game, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Prince 1 for 73 and a touchdown, along with 7 for 55 and 2 touchdowns. I said I was going to try to spread the ball out more. We gave 1 ball to Latimer, and that was our spreading it out more. I mean, we didn't even throw. How many times did we go about the second half, really? 7 times? So I'm thinking, what was Tobin in the second half? First half? Because we threw it twice with we put it twice with Samuel. So I actually want to know how many times we actually threw it in the second half. Yeah, we threw it 7 total times in the second half. We did it 5 times with Tobin, completed 3. We went 4 of 6. I mean, what? No, so we went 3 of 5 and then 4 of 7. We went 4 of 7 in the entire second half with throwing, and I think, like, what? All were to Wicks. Prince not really threw 3 times to Wicks. You know, it was like 2 for Wicks, 1 for Prince, 1 for Latimer. We did not throw the ball at all in the second half, so we just played defense. We didn't grab the ball. No sacks on the second half. We only did it 7 times. The leading tackler actually goes to Tobin. Harry Tobin in his first game led us in sacks. Which, by the way, he's not the brother of Dennis Tobin. You can see, unless they're like adopted siblings. If you want to have that at your head canon, that's fine. Tobin with freaking 3 tackles for loss and half a sack. Which I know, well, no. We're going to say 3 tackles for loss and no sacks. Because Carney deserved that full sack. Because he threw him and then Tobin kind of just touched him. Like, it was all Carney. But, Edmund, 3 tackles for loss and a sack. So really, 3 tackles for loss and a sack. Burrell, 2 sacks. Interceptions for Morrison, Awesome, and Stanford. Pass deflections for Stanford and Morrison, along with a line of other people. We didn't miss any extra points, which I haven't done. How many times did we punt? 4 times? I don't love that, dude. I don't know. We rarely punted that much last year. And we were a bad offense last year. Because last year we had a lot of turnovers. Alright, let's see how recruiting goes. I'm happy with that win, but I expected it, so if that's right. But I really expected to just beat the crap out of them last week. So we lost out on Lawrence, expected that. Lost out on a couple more 4-stars, which, yeah, it's not bad. We're not going to Tavia Prince wins Big 12 Player of the Week. And now we're up to 20. Ooh, about 5 of being an unranked school. Okay. So there are a few teams that lost. Still no more hours have changed. Yeah, we knew that. So let's see how these 5-stars are going. Of course, we'd be leaving for these guys and they're not getting them. We're leaving for most of them right now. For all of them. I guess we started putting 65 hours into these guys. And it shows. The 30 guy with 30 and 2 we could still get, but we have to put more to him eventually. Harmon we're up 4 and College. But yeah, that's just a lot of players for not having. We'll have to refill. It's early enough we can refill this with 4-stars. That's the thing. It's definitely early enough to fill these 4-stars back up. It's definitely early enough. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. I was a little bit worried a little bit. Oh, these are the busts. Oh, you got some pipelines I can get? Get on. Alright, that's everybody, so we'll just... Oh, I'm probably going for all these tight ends. It's just so many of them. So that's 30. We're back up to 35. That's nice. How long is this stream right now? Almost 2 hours of one game. Crazy. So now we can start hard selling. Some of these guys we probably do know enough about the hard sell. We'll find out next week. We'll see. Like, he's still not in his top 5. Actually, only one guy? Okay, well. In that case. Oh, you can schedule visits too. We don't got enough hours. If I could figure out what his thing. I don't think we know enough though, because things almost even at home combined with a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna check, but I'm pretty sure there's no chance we're gonna figure it out this early. We'll see. Yep, it could be pro potential, it could be prominence prestige. So we know it's one of those two. Of course, I would love to just hard sell right now, but I don't want to get it wrong. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to. Hopefully by next week we know. Because these schools are going to start hard selling as soon as possible. We're looking for all these 5 right now. We're looking for what? 7? I want all of them. But because last week we got 4, I think we can get more. And then these 4 stars, we're looking for both 3 of them. We're not looking for 2 of them. That's where we're going to get this one done, finish this one. Like, it's been a long day, but I've enjoyed every second of it, so hope you guys have as well. See you guys next time. Adios.